in here with another driver tip. So if you're logged in for a long period of time and you're not getting any rides, you're like, why am I not getting rides? I should be getting rides. Usually it's one of a couple reasons. One is either like you didn't keep Uber up on your screen when you logged in, went online as, ready to accept ride requests. You either didn't go online, or you timed out. If you don't keep your Uber app on your desktop, so to speak, up on your screen on your smartphone, then you can time out and it logs you out. And before it times you out, it'll ask you, do you want to stay online? But if you have it in your pocket or something, you don't have your screen on, then So what I do, so this is mine. What I do with mine is, like, when I'm in my house or whatever, or let's say I'm in the store. So I'm online right now. You can see. I just have a pocket right here, and so I just put it in my pocket, with the screen facing out. So that way it's not like up against my body and my, buttons getting, screen getting bumped and all that. So that could be your problem. Now the other problem it could be that your location, it could be a couple other things. It could be your location is not good. Like, if you live in a subdivision, chances are it's not a good place to be, to sit and wait. Like, if you're in a subdivision way out, like away from where normal traffic would be, like business and stuff. Generally, you want to be by where business is. The more business there is in that area, the more people are going to be needing rides to and from stuff. So, airports are a great place to sit. Depending on your city, though, if you live in like a big city, like for instance in Houston, make sure if you drive in the city of Houston, or you're going to drive, or let's say you live outside of Houston and you're going to drive, you want to sit at the airport and wait. They have a protocol, so just look up the protocol for that. It's kind of more than I want to get into on this video, but just go and sign up, read their protocol, and then you have to sign a form or whatever. City of Houston requires that. So then you got to wait in line. Like, it automatically calculates who's been there the longest. All that, you get the next ride at the airport. So it could be your location. Your location could be bad. The other thing is the location of all the other drivers around you could be stopping you from getting the ride request. So think of it. Let's see, what would I compare it to? Think about it like if you're the spoke. Let's say you're the center of the wheel, okay? And you got all these spokes coming out, right? All the spokes are going out and touching where other passengers are that could potentially, want to ride. It's kind of like forms a circle going out from you. Well, if there's a bunch of other drivers that are in between you and the end of the spoke, then they're kind of forming like another ring around you, and they're going to get the ride request because they're the closest ones to the drivers, or to the passengers. So the name of the game is just being in the right place at the right time. You can't predict where people are going to be. So anyways, oh, that's cool. There's somebody walking down Main Street I give a ride to regularly. Cool. But anyways, I'm just sitting on Main Street talking into my camera. So anyways, yeah, that's, you just move around. If there's somebody else that's closer to you, oh, she didn't wave back. That's fine. She's talking on the phone or something. If there's somebody closer to, like if there's a bunch of drivers sitting around you and blocking you off from getting the ride request, go play leapfrog with them. Just go sit on the other side of them. Go like a couple doors down from where they're sitting and do it. They'll kind of get the hint after a while because they're doing the same thing. They're like looking and trying to position themselves. They're looking at the passenger app. If you don't know that trick, do that. Okay, look at the passenger app and see where the closest cars are to you. And if they're not blocking you off from, main areas where there's a lot of traffic, then, just stay where you're at. Honestly, I don't really do that very often anymore. I only look at the Uber passenger app if it's been like an hour or two and I haven't gotten any ride requests, and I'm in an area I know that I should get a ride request, but that's in Lynchburg. I guess the time frame would change and get a lot shorter if you're in a lot busier area of town, that kind of thing. So it's just a matter of, playing the odds. Just play the odds, be statistically in the best place that you can be to get the most amount of rides possible. So that's that. If you have any more questions about that, please leave me comments. I'd like to answer your questions about those types of things. So as always, shalom.
Uber Dan here with 3 quick tips. First, get your first Uber ride free by downloading the Uber app and entering this promo code for $15 off. 2, receive a $100 bonus for completing your first 30 rides when you register as an Uber driver through the link below. After that, just download the Uber driver app and get rolling. And C, I really genuinely want to help you out with this Uber stuff, so please subscribe, share, and leave me some feedback. Seriously, ask questions and tell me what you really want to see. As always, thank you, and shalom.